What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 136, part 4. So of course, if you guys have missed any of the action in the previous 3 parts, then please do be sure to head on over and give them a watch. As you can see, we are going to be kicking off our final part of the show with a singles match from the men's division, and it'll be Prince Magnum representing the Magnum Foundation, and of course he'll be coming to the ring by Landon, and he'll be going one-on-one with Victor Wolf representing the Wolverines, and of course he'll be coming to the ring by his cousin, the current BUW United States Champion, Davy Joe Wolf. So who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now, if you guys do enjoy this one, then please do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and of course do consider subscribing to my channel, because it really would help me out.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Landon from Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, Prince Magnum.
About to enter the ring first, being accompanied to the ring by Landon, representing the Magnum Foundation, Prince Magnum. And Prince Magnum, what sort of mood is he in? Because if you caught the end of the Chamber of Mayhem event, Prince cashed in his briefcase against Ozzy in a submission match, and it came back to bite Prince Magnum, and he is not the world champion. Can he bounce back here tonight?
And his opponent, accompanied by Dave E. Joe Wolf from London, England, weighing in at 252 pounds, Victor Wolf.
And his opponent, about to enter the ring, being accompanied to the ring by his cousin, the current United States Champion, Davy Joe Wolf, representing the Wolverines, Victor Wolf. And isn't this a good sight to see? The cousins reunited, and for the first time here in BUW, sharing the ring side by side. But of course, this is just a singles match, and between two great technicians, two submission specialists, and Victor Wolf and Prince Magnum. And here we go. Prince coming out the gates early with the waist lock, delivers a back suplex, the lock up, Victor against the ropes, a chop from Prince. What's he doing? Oh my goodness, he's trying to target that knee of Victor, which could come into play later on in the match. Victor Wolf trying to answer back here, and now heads to the top rope, calling Prince Magnum to his feet. Takes flight, a double sledgehammer. A leg drop. Hooks the leg. 1 count only, and Victor can't believe it. Oh, back body drop. And Prince, that shot to the back had no effect on him. Prince Magnum backed into a corner. Oh, wait a second. Victor, what's he doing here? Oh, not the fit. No way. Figure 4 leg lock around the ring post. That is going to do some serious damage. And Prince is shaking his head. He looked like he's in a lot of pain. Swinging net breaker to Prince Magnum. The lock up into the announce table. And Prince is hurting already in this match. Victor Wolf, of course, is unpinned and unsubmitted in singles competition. He'd love to keep that run going here tonight. Back in the ring. Top rope. Victor going to the well once again. Double sledgehammer, no one home. Think Victor overshot his mark there. Prince with a shot to the midsection. Oh, wait a second. Turnabout's fair play. It looks like it, folks. Look at this. It is turnabout's fair play. Figure 4 leg lock around the ring post. This time it's Victor Wolf is the recipient. And now Victor's holding his knee. This is how good both these wrestlers are. Scoop slam. Knee drop. A shot to the ribs. Victor Wolf counters. Oh, into the steel steps. And Prince getting back to his feet in front of the BUW fans. Side headlock, but Victor fights out. Some shots there from Victor Wolf. Oh, and a chop from Victor. Hooks the leg. And Victor can't believe it. Prince kicked out. Knee drop, no one home. The lock up. There was a side Russian leg sweep. Heads to the top rope. No one home for Prince Magnum. Oh, the suplex. And Victor smelling blood here, swinging net breaker. Leg drop. On the middle rope. Diving fist drop, and I think that, yeah, look at Prince, he's busted open here. And, oh, that was close. 2 count only for Victor, and he's questioning the referee on the count. Diving crossbody there. He didn't get much of it. A kick to Victor. Double sledgehammer. Stomp on the arm. And a single leg camel clutch applied. Able to get out of trouble. Kick to the leg. Back breaker. Lock up again. Whipped into the corner. Scoop slam. Prince heads to the middle rope. And delivers a diving fish drop. I don't know how much of it he got. Hooks the leg though. And no! 2 count only, and Prince Magnum cannot believe it. And there is the Magnum lock. Will Victor submit here? He lets him out. I don't know how smart that was. Takes fly, elbow drop, no one home. Victor moves out the way. And now Victor Wolf is taking Prince Magnum to the suplex. Kingdom. Not going for the cover. Oh, he's wrestled down Prince Magnum for the victorious crossface. Prince's feet was underneath the ropes, but Victor's going for broke with the cover. And Prince Magnum gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Victor cannot believe it. Is Victor running out of options here? Takes flight, diving leg drop. And Victor Wolf maybe mocking Prince Magnum. Top rope. Pulls Prince to his feet. Double sledgehammer. Targeting the arm again into the cover. Will this do it? No! 2 count again, and for the second time, Victor's questioning the referee on the count there. Oh, shin breaker from Victor Wolf. Knee drop to the arm. No one home for the knee drop. Prince able to right away. Look at Landon at ringside. Believes there is life left in his mentor. But there goes Prince, tossed over the top. But he's holding his knee again there. Look at that. That's got to be concerning. Oh, and Victor Wolf toupee suicida. How often do we see Victor Wolf do that? And there's a stomp puller. Trying to add more pressure onto that already injured leg of Prince Magnum. Prince able to fight out. The lockup. Oh, and look at this. Vertical suplex. The lockup. And right in front of Davy Joe Wolf there, the United States champion. The right hand from Prince, the waist lock. Back suplex. What a match this has been. Victor back up to his feet. Diving cross body. Hooks the leg. And there you have it, folks. Victor Wolf picks up another victory. And more misery heaped on Prince Magnum. But what a great wrestling match we've just seen between two great technicians. Prince Magnum did his part in the match. He's been bloodied. His knee could be really badly injured, we're not sure. But we just saw one hell of a wrestling match, that's all I'm going to say about that. And this was the finisher, diving cross body. Giving Victor Wolf the pin. And the win.
Here is your winner, Victor Wolf.
And here is your winner of the match, representing the Wolverines, Victor Wolf. And what a hard-fought victory it was for that man, and he is still unpinned and unsubmitted in singles competition. Congratulations to Victor Wolf on another hard-fought victory. As we move on to our final contest of the evening, and it'll be a 6-woman tag team match. And of course, as the saying goes on AEW Rampage, well, it looks like there's been enough talk. It is time for the main event. And like I said, this is gonna have Wrestleverse implications. So it's gonna be the BUW Women's World Champion, Alice Bloodline Sarah. And she's gonna be teaming up with the current #1 contenders, BVD Gaming and Girl Gamer Resi, to the women's tag team titles, Gaming Control. And they'll be taking on the team of the Women's Ruthless winner of the Women's Ruthless Rumble match, easy for me to say, Mini Demon, representing Demons by Design, and should be joined forces alongside the current BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Evie and Rosina, representing the Broken Bloodline.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. And
Take a look at the talent in
Making their way down to the ring first, the #1 contenders to the BUW Women's Tag Team Championship, BVD Gaming and Girl Gamer Resi, Gaming Control. And what opportunity Gaming Control have in just a few short weeks at Wrestleverse. They've had plenty of individual success, but they've never held the Tag Team Championships. Will Wrestleverse be their time? BVD, a 3-time women's champion. Girl Gamer Resi, a former women's YouTube champion.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Women's World Champion, Lady Destroyer, Alice.
and their partner making her way down to the ring, the BUW Women's World Champion, Alice Bloodline Sarah. And of course, Alice has got a huge championship defense coming up in a few weeks at WrestleVerse. She'll be defending the title against the winner of this year's Women's Ruthless Rumble match, Mini Demon. And many might say that Alice would be the favourite, considering the size difference between the two. Alice in her second reign as world champion.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to
won the championship back at the Ruthless Rumble after winning last year's Queen of the Ring tournament.
And from the pits of hell, Speedy Demon.
And their opponents first, making her way down to the ring, representing Demons by Design, Mini Demon. And of course, Mini Demon is a former two-time women's champion in her own right. Would love to win her third championship at the show of shows at WrestleVerse in a few weeks. And of course, she'll be main eventing back-to-back WrestleVerses. Does she have a chance against the champion Alice Sarah in a few weeks? We'll soon find out. But she's got some backup here tonight.
Here comes trouble.
And the Women's World Tag Team Champions.
We're looking at some of the most
And her partners making their way down to the ring, representing the Broken Bloodline, the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Rosina and Evie. Earlier on tonight we saw their mother Wendy in action as she lost to Grand Aoki, a very physical contest. Of course, Rosina and Evie are looking to WrestleVerse, defending their titles against Gaming Control, which should be an epic tag team match. Cannot wait to call it. And it looks like it's going to be Mini Demon and BVD starting off, two former world champions. 5 world titles between the two. And these two have gone back and forth in the past as well. Oh, and BVD, who started off stronger, Rosina with a cheap shot to Mini Demon. Sorry to BVD. It's a Michael Clock moment again. Evie tagged it. Well, got tagged in. Probably the powerhouse of this team. Mini Demon causing a distraction of BVD. I'm going to see a preview of WrestleVerse here tonight. BVD goes crashing into the LED post. The Broken Bloodline getting stronger each and every time we see them compete. And look at Evie, she's got BVD. Oh my god, a stomp on the elbow. She could have broken BVD's elbow going into that match. A DDT from Evie. And Evie, a strong young lady, takes out the knee of BVD. She picks apart limbs and ask questions later. Now caving in the chest of the former world champion.
In a multi-woman match like this, how important is team
Back in the ring goes Evie.
Crucial. If these women can't work together, it's a recipe for disaster. You have to leverage each other's strengths.
BVD back inside.
Individual weaknesses if you want to win.
Hangman's neckbreaker. And Evie gets launched over the top rope. And BVD giving Rosina a receipt here. Hangs up. The other half of the women's tag champion goes right after Mini Demon. Hangs her out to dry as well. BVD is taking on this trio all by herself. She might not need the help of her partners. Evie into the cover. 1 count only, and Evie can't believe it. Rosina gets tagged in. The other half of the women's tag team champions. BVD crawling to her corner and tags in the world champion. And Rosina's got to be careful here not to showboat too much. She's coming face to face with the world champion for the first time. Her right hand, a left, and another shot there from Alice. Rosina with the counter. Oh, look at this power. Samoan drop. Evie tagged back in. A lock up here. What is Alice doing with Rosina? Oh, and Evie saves her sister. Oh, look at that strength. Lovely amateur takedown. And what is Evie looking for here? The Yakuza cutter. And a 2 count. Evie very nearly pinned the world champion. Resi in. Resi in illegally. Mini gets saved. It's breaking down here. It's breaking down fast. And Evie with the Karafuda driver. But Resi's not the legal superstar. Alice is. Lovely amateur takedown. And there's a slap to the back of the head for good measure. And there's a cover here. Will this be enough for the win? And Alice kicks out at 2. Evie cannot believe it. The Supergirl punched a Mini Demon. Evie's got BVD. Oh my goodness, and did she just break the fingers of BVD? It's complete carnage here in this main event. Everyone wants a piece of the action. There goes Alice, dumped over by Mini Demon. Oh, there's a right hand, and Resi gets knocked to the floor. Evie and Alice still the legal competitors. Got the 2 champions here. One half of the women's tag champions. The women's world champion. Right hand, down goes Alice. Right by the rampway. And there's still great there. Alice falls to the floor on the outside, and there's another confrontation there with BVD. Alice, I think, was looking for a baseball slide and had no one there to connect with. What's Alice doing? She's playing around here. And a shot. Kick to the knee. And I think she was looking for that Karafuda driver, which will transcend into the submission. And there's a guillotine from Alice. Will Evie tap here? Wait a minute. Nice bridge out of that guillotine. And of course, Evie being a submission specialist herself, wasn't going to work. Oh, and Evie hung up on the top rope. Alice heads to the top. Takes flight. Are you kidding me? Three runs right to the other side of the ring. Unbelievable. And a kick out. Alice cannot believe that was only a 2. Rosina trying to run interference, gets sent over the top. Rezzy gets tagged in. And a clothesline connects. And Evie trying to outmuscle Rezzy. And it's not going to happen, I don't think. Look at this. How insulting. Military press. We know how strong Rezzy is. Alice tagged back in. And Alice fired up. And right hand from Evie. Rosina tagged in. There goes Alice over the top rope. To the outside now. And Rosina gets sent into the LED post. Oh, and look at this. Ungodly power from Alice. Oh, wow. Power bomb to the second generation superstar. Elbow to the face. Waist lock. Driven Alice into the mat. Well, the thin padding on the outside, I should say. And of course, Rosina, after a slow start to her career in BUW, in recent months has found her vicious streak. And Alice just collapses to the floor, and Rosina talking smack. Lock up again. Alice again holding that leg. Rapid fire left hands from Rosina. Left hand, right hands. Takedown. Now the palm strikes from Rosina. Back inside the ring. And back to the outside. Right hands. Left jab. Roll through. Into a knee bar. Gonna do some serious damage to the legs. And Rezzy saving Alice there, but of course it's outside the ring. Bouncing off the ring apron. Oh, and Rosina. Samoan drop. Irish rip across ringside. As Alice again collapses to the floor. She doesn't look in good shape, does the world champion. She doesn't want to head into Wrestleverse at the end of this month on the back of a loss. Oh, look at that! Samoan drop. Rezzy tagged back in. Left jab. Oh, and look at the power there, the power slam. Rosina looking for a tag. She makes one. In comes Evie. shots there from Rezzy. Kick to the gut. There goes Rosina. And there is the Karafuda driver. Transitions into the submission. And BVD saves the match. AB misses with a kick. BVD with some shots. Now AB's got to focus here, turn her focus back to Rezzy, who's the legal superstar. Lock up again. She's got... Oh, the snapping of the fingers. And again, that power on show from the former women's YouTube champion. Kick to the gut. A slam from Evie. Hooks the leg. And there's a save from Alice. Minnie's sending Alice over the top. Breaking down again. German suplex. Evie's got to turn her focus here. She's showboating too much. Look at Mini Demon. Rapid fire rights to Alice on the outside. Oh, look at this. Gut wrench suplex, but she's not done the roll through. And there's a second and the release. And oh, Rezzy's in trouble, but it's a rope break. Referee's got to get control of things. Will this be enough? No! 2 count only, and Evie cannot believe it. Lock up here. Tagging the Mini Demon. Look at this double team. Double hip toss. And there's a tag. In comes BVD. This is how we started things off. Oh, roundhouse kick. Kick to the gut. You know what's about to come next. Running hip attack. Will this do it? Will this be enough for the win? No! 2 count only. And BVD can't believe it. Oh, and BVD is about to lock in. Will we see it? Yes, the Aussie lock. Mini Demon is all too familiar with this submission. And Rosina at the last moment, I think Minnie was about to submit. There goes Rosina over the top rope. Minnie answers with a right hand, a slap. Hair pull, neck slam. Look at this, rapid fire rights from Rezzy to Rosina. Minnie tags in Evie. Kick to the gut. Alice is not focusing. There's the Karafuda driver. Will Evie make BVD tap here? She lets her out. Rezzy taking out the equation. Oh, Evie, what are you doing? That was a mistake. She had BVD dead to rights. And again, look at this. Punishing the shoulder of Evie. And a kick to the back of the head. Oh, wow. Great flexibility from BVD. A half suplex. Hooks the leg. 1 count only, and BVD can't believe it. Alice, Sarah tag back in. Oh, and Evie's caught. Guillotine. Is Evie about to fade? No. Save there from Mini Demon. There she goes again. Wait a minute. Alice has got a cover on Evie. Will this do it? No. Rosina saves the match. Kick to the gut. Can she do it? Oh, look at this. The Karafuda driver, but Alice's huge frame. Too near the ropes. Stomping on the hand. Hooks the leg. And a save. I think referee was a bit slow to make the count. Midsection shot there from Alice. A standing guillotine. Alright, so break it down again here. There goes Mini Demon. She released the hold. Cover. And Alice gets the pin for her team. What a matchup that was. What a main event between these 6 women. Wrestleverse implications. What a banger between these 6 incredible women. And will we see the same sort of thing at the end of this month, in the beginning of April, at Wrestleverse?
Here are your winners.
So here are your winners of the match. BVD Gaming and Girl Gamer Resi Gaming Control. And the BUW Women's World Champion, Alice, Bloodline Sarah. So things looking right in that side of things. Will that be the scene? It'll be just a preview of a couple of scenes we see at Wrestleverse in a few weeks. We'll have to wait and see. But that is going to do it, folks, on this week for BUW. If you have enjoyed it, guys, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike on all 4 parts. Slap any comments down below, and please do consider subscribing to my channel. Just because it really helped me out. I lost my train of thought there, guys. My apologies. And of course, it will be awesome as well, guys. When you do subscribe, do be sure to switch on that notification bell to be kept up to date with all things gaming and with all things BUW. I've been your host for this one, Broken Mike. Do be sure to tune in again next week for another episode as we get one step closer to our destination. It's Hollywood for Wrestleverse and BUW. Until then, guys, do take care, and I'll see you all next week. Good night, everybody.